Let me just turn this down a little bit. He registered for that race. 1 second, folks. There he is. Yep, he's the #1 ranked guy. And I'm ranked number, like, I don't know, like 8. So, what is good, everybody? It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless one of the man, Lincoln Clay, and I'm getting ready to jump back into the WEC experience fixed on LeMans Ultimate. I did this race yesterday and got a tremendous amount of driver rank, got 52.1% driver rank. Right now, I am currently watching the YouTuber Key25 and going to the top of the GT3 entries. Kyrian Blacklock, that is him. So, so based on where my rank is, I should end up in the same split with him. So I might be, so it looks like I'll be going up against Key25. Let me see. He's currently sitting on 61,000 subs. So I subbed the Key's channel. I don't know, maybe, I want to say maybe 6 years ago on GT Sport. Because he was doing videos back then, more or less, more so than streaming, and I like the way he did his videos. It looked like a highlight reel, because that was kind of like the first time I started seeing those type of videos for sim racing, and then that followed. You know, I started seeing videos like that from Super GT and started subbing to all those guys, and as far as Key25 goes, I probably unsubbed from his channel about maybe four months ago. It wasn't him. It's just that I just don't want to watch any. I just don't want to watch any GT7 content. I don't have anything left for this game, for that game. I don't want to play it. I don't want to watch people stream it. So I unsubbed from his channel, but he wasn't the only one. I unsubbed from several people. But recently, Key25 has found LMU, and he absolutely loves the game. He feels it's the best sim out there right now, and I think it's become obvious that LeMans Ultimate is his #1 game right now, but probably don't want to come right out and say it, so he doesn't upset his GT7 viewers. But he already said since going to LeMans Ultimate that he's been losing. He's lost a few subs, but he said that he's not going to let that stop him from playing the games that he wants to play, because he feels that being chained to one game is not healthy. So.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing said, "Hey Mr. Clay."
Mr. Rodman Earnhardt, how are you? I am doing pretty good. So there's that. This event starts in 12 minutes, so it looks like I'll be going up against Key25. And if I find myself in a battle with him, then I might edit the stream and make a video out of it.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing said, "Doing well. Excited to see this race."
Oh, sweet. So yeah, when I did this race yesterday, I think I turned in like my fastest lap was like a 404.2. I know I could have went faster, but #1, I got caught up in a fight for like 3 laps, which slowed me down. And then the other thing was, since this tire model was just introduced yesterday, although I was being a little more aggressive with the Corvette, at the time I still did not 100% trust it. So I think I can get into the 403s. And I think if I can get into the 403s, then yeah, I could find myself in a battle with Key. But at the moment, you know, he turned in a 403.2. So if I get stuck in the 404s and, you know, 405s, then no, it's not even going to be close. The only thing I'll be able to say is that I was on the same track with him. But no, I want to do more than be on the same track with him. I want to battle him. So I think maybe I'll take a minute. We got 11 minutes, so maybe I can dive into one of these sessions. Yeah, I forgot that, you know, the title of this stream, you know, I said that LeMans Ultimate is absolutely blowing up. Wait for this to load up. Oh, that sounds nice. You know, these cars sound nice. Especially that Valkyrie. That Valkyrie has to be the most unique sounding car, I think, since the Mazda 787B.
Exit looks clear. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Looks like the leader has gone off in PlayStation chicane.
Slow to pro sim racing. Said. Valkyrie and AMG sound so good.
They do.
The sound in this game is incredible.
Yeah, totally agree.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Yeah, there's Valkyrie.
Sector 3. flag sector 3. Green flag sector 3. Sector 3 is now yellow. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Alright, Clay, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Yellow flag, to yellow. We think Terry has crashed in. The S's acknowledged, pit stop requested. Sector 1 is clear. Flag in sector 1. Looks like P3's gone off in Dunlop curve. Pit crew's ready. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, sector 3. Flag sector 3. Green flag in sector 3. Green flag sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. It looks like Mott has stacked it in Dunlop chicane. Green flag in sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 3. Sector 3 is green. Flag, watch out. We think wrecked has gone off. Sector 3 is clear. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 4:06. Yellow flag in Sector 1. We think that Mathieu has binned it. Sector 1 is green. This is the last lap of fuel, E2. Sector 1's quick. Flag in Sector 3. Sector 3 is now clear.
All right. I was doing a 4:03.4 and I was still shaving time off, so I might have a chance against Key this race.
That's the end of the session, E2.
And Hans Catoni is in here as well. My teammate. Let's go. Let's go.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing. Said. Gonna be a fun one.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, don't freeze on me. Be good to me. All right.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing. Said. I did this race twice today, got a DT at the start both times along with the majority of the GT3 grid LOL.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, that's why. So where is Key on here? So he's not ranked number 1. There he is, Kyrian Blacklock, number 33. And I am 19, holy shit. I'm actually ranked higher than him coming in here. But he is faster than me, so he's probably going to gain massive rank.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. hold brakes all round. Be careful. 2 minutes left, clear left.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing. Said. How do you feel about the 62 car grids instead of the usual?
Sector 2, yellow flag.
I love it. I love it.
Green flag, sector 2.
It's definitely going to make things interesting. And plus, when we have that driver swap race, it's probably going to be that amount of cars in there anyway.
Sector 2 is now yellow. Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Andreas has gone off in Mulsanne. Green flag, sector 2. Sector 3 is clear.
Jamal Adams. Said. What's good, brother?
Jamal Adams. Been a cool age. How you been, bro?
Yellow flag.
Hold this a little bit closer. Yeah, hope all's good. Hope all is good, Jamal.
Green flag, sector 2. Incident, sector 3, yellow flag. Sector 3 is green. That's the end of the session, B6.
All right. Okay. Let's go. There's only going to be enough to do 2 laps. So let's go.
Jamal Adams. Said. All is good, brother. You how work is?
Yeah, definitely, man. We all got to work.
Exit looks clear, stay behind the line. Okay, Clay, we've got 7 minutes to settle up. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Jamal Adams. Said. Hope all is well on your end.
Yep, hanging in there, brother. Thanks.
minutes to go, 5 minutes left. It's just a scratch, ignore it. P20. Okay, it's not requested. Pit crew is ready. You're outside of track limits there. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. That's the end of the session. 20th place.
Time was a 0.62.
I was aiming for the 403s. 11.1 laps. Tires new, standings. So I keep falling down and down and down. Where is Key at on here? Oh, you know what? Let me see here. Unless he's not in the race.
Brian Denham said, I've been really liking the Corvette with bias setting 3 oversteer.
Yeah, the Corvette is real nice. Okay, there's Key right there. He's towards the bottom. I thought he would do better than that. He must have been just playing around, because unless he just turned in the lap. No?
Brian Denham said, it feels like the brakes turn the car more than the wheel with that setting.
Yeah, the trail braking is definitely nice on this Corvette now with this new tire model. I definitely trust the car now. I mean, you still have to be careful while the tires are cold, but once those tires warm up, you can go all, you can get pretty aggressive.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
10.9? Virtual energy? 11.3. Ooh, this is going to be a rough one. 11 point. Well, I got 11.2. 11.1 for virtual energy. So the way I remember doing this race yesterday, I can go hard for like the first 10 laps, and then on that last lap, I got to lift and coast to fuel save. And I don't know what Key's strategy going to be. I don't know if he's just going to lay back and try to save his fuel and save his tires, or if he's going to go all
Brian
out.
Denham said, good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Formation lap has started.
Just got to get through this first lap. So there's a bug with this race. Everybody's going to get a drive-through. So I wonder who's playing around up there that brought us to a crawl. Pass slower car ahead. Whoa. I don't know why the game was telling me to do that.
Green flag, green flag.
Penalty.
Oh, he's...
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps. Engage limiter.
A lot of these guys are serving their penalties right now. I'm going in there with them.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing. Said. LMAO, nice pit entry. Slow to Pro Sim Racing. Said.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line when you served your penalty. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. Okay, Clay. Let's see what we can salvage from this, mate.
We got an idiot already diving
Yellow
underneath.
flag. We think that the Klaus has gone off in the S's. Yellow flag sector 2.
What the hell
Green
was
flag
he
sector 1.
thinking? Oh, that's key right there in front of me.
We can see Arthur has gone off in late station chicane. You're reeling, crap in, the gap is 1.2. Green flag in sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 2. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 2 is green.
Slow to pro sim racing. Said. Dang, even P1 got a DT LOL.
No, this is just a bug in the game. Everybody got to drive through.
Looks like Lucas has binned it. Green flag in sector 3. It's a car exiting the pits. 324.
Oh my lord.
Okay, Clay, the next car is Crap. The stewards have warned us for cleaning the track. Keep it between the white lines. The track temperature is falling. It's now 29 Celsius. Stay close. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that's Prince and Muller have gone off in Porsche curves. Green flag in Sector 3.
Nice move, Key.
Hold and dance
Next car is
song.
Pasco.
Said. There's my buddy Hey Lincoln. Hey Chad.
Car right. Clear right. Mozingo is now in the lead.
Hold and dance song. Said. Day off today, bro.
Good one, day off.
No mistakes.
Hole in Dan's sock.
The next car is crap.
Damn nice to see people racing in this game live, going so
Sector
fast,
3
so
is yellow.
intense.
We think Greg has gone off in Watch Your Curves. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. There's a car leaving the pits.
Damn, not again. Another car coming out of the pits while oh, Key is trying to get away from him. He is trying to make moves.
Sector 2 is yellow. Car in front is Haas. Sector 2 is now green. We've been warned about track limits. It looks like Yang has been dipped in. Plate station chicane. Green flag in sector 2. Right side's clear. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear. We think that Eric has gone off in Michelin chicane. Okay, Clay. The next car is Adam.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing. Said. Balls in. Good move.
Thanks.
Faster class car approaching.
Up, here come the hypercars. I got
Hole
past.
in Dan's sock. Said. It's so funny to see
let this guy
live opponents
intimidate
on cars around you. It's very realistic, unlike shooting games which have a lot of fantasy. This is very intense real life stuff.
Yellow flag. Sector 3 is now clear. Heads up, there's a car rejoining. B16. Sector 1, yellow flag. We can see Race has crashed in the S's. Okay, Clay, just cut the track. The guy in front is 1 lap behind.
Hold and dance song.
Yellow flag.
Said. Musical note, here comes the men in black, the Galaxy's
Eric
defenders.
has gone off in Tetra Rouge. It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up and stay smooth.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing. Said. LMAO, thanks, that's gonna be stuck in my head like Kiss from a Rose by Seal, always his.
Shit.
Yellow flag, sector 2. It looks like the Klaus has gone off in PlayStation chicane. Green flag, sector 2.
Hold and dance sock. Said. Musical note, everybody get up, yet it's the
Green
Space
flag in
Jam.
sector 1.
Up, Key's right behind me.
Alright, Clay, don't let this guy distract you.
Eric McCraddock. Said. Keep chopping them down, Clay, you doing good, bro.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Key's right on my ass though.
We can see Casco has crashed. Green flag sector 3. Right side. Clear right. Keep pushing, we might get it back.
Hole and dance sock. Said. He on yo ass like white on rice, cooked rice.
Car ahead is crap. The gap ahead is now 0.9. Track limits, watch those lines.
Shit, he trying to get away.
Hole and dance sock. Said. How many more laps, big bro?
About 5 or 6 more. He got past him. Key probably gonna get
Clay,
away.
the next car is Adam. by the faster class cars. Clear left. Faster car approaching, yellow flag sector 3. E3's been dead. Blue flag. Clear left. Okay, Clay, we're at the halfway point. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. That's 20 minutes to go. Blue flag. Pressure on, don't give him any respite. Slower than us into the long chicane. The car behind is a faster class.
You could win this whole thing, I'm not leaving.
Clear left. Blue flag.
Slow to pro sim racing. Said. I absolutely love dealing with multi-class traffic.
Window open, car clear right. I see faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position. Blue flag. We'll need to refuel by that. 11. Blue flag. Clear left. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. It looks like Lucas has binned it in Dunlop chicane. Sector 1 is now green. Past the car behind. Blue flag. Track limits.
Those hypercars coming through there. Who lost the wing?
Yellow flag. Sector 2 is now green. Right side's clear. The next car is Gregory. Dell has gone off in Porsche curves. Green flag, sector 3. Right side's clear. Car right. Still
Slow
there.
to pro sim racing.
Yellow
Said.
right side's clear.
This is amazing.
Green flag, sector 2.
Damn.
There's a group of faster cars behind. Blue flag. Flag. Clear right. Okay, Clay. The next car is Jonathan. Yellow flag. There's a faster car approaching. I think that Garcia has stacked it. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Yellow flag. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that. Flat front left. The car in front of us is Alex. Green flag in Sector 3.
Hole in Dan's sock. Said. Shit. Slow to pro sim racing. Said. Aw man, that stinks.
Right, the guy ahead of us
I
is
think he
Tasca.
lost it. Hole in Dan's sock.
You're locking your fronts going into
Damn these
Indianapolis.
idiots LUL.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Okay, pit stop requested. We should come out into position 1 just behind Venus. Come on mate, we really need to get the hammer down now. Gregory is pitting from P18. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. The pit crew is ready. Blue flag. Clear left. Okay, Clay, the next car is Venus.
Hole in Dan's sock.
Lap
Said.
502.
Did they push you off, bro?
The guy that hit me, in my opinion, I think he tried to engage himself in a fight he shouldn't have been in. He wasn't, in my opinion, he wasn't fast enough to even be involved in that fight. But once the hypercars started coming through and slowed everybody down, and he was able to catch up, I guess at that point he must have thought he was fast enough to try to make a move at that spot where he hit me and sent me straight into the wall full speed. I want to quit this race so bad, but I'm going to lose a lot of rank for this.
Hole in Dan's sock. Said. It's all good.
Well, after this race, Key is streaming right now, so I'll send him a message congratulating him on this race, and then we'll come back and take a look at the
Traffic behind,
at the
take
replay.
care. Okay, Clay, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. Blue flag. Yellow flag, sector 2. Yellow flag, watch out. Green flag, sector 2.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing. Said. Good races wouldn't be so good without these kinds of races.
Blue flag. There's a faster class car behind. Clear left.
I really don't know what that guy was thinking unless he was out of control. I don't know what made him think he'd be able to overtake me at that part of the track.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Blue flag. Clear left. Okay, Clay, there's a faster class car approaching.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing.
The track
Said.
temperature's decreasing. It's
Definitely
now
gotta check that
26
replay.
Celsius.
I think based on the severity of the impact that he was completely out of control.
But he still should have been mindful. This is a corner where
Slow
you're
to
going
Pro Sim Racing. Said. Either that or he's a
right
moron
here.
LOL.
This corner right here is where he hit me. This is a corner before you hit that corner, you're having a brake from 170 miles an hour, like all the way down to like 40 miles an hour. What? Why would he be charging in that hard?
Blue flag.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing. Said. I don't brake for that corner, I lift and dive in.
The tires are cold. I can't trust it right now.
The gap to P1 behind is now 4.5. 1 lap ahead.
Lap 6, 21.
P26. Yellow flag, sector 3. Yellow flag, caution. We think Metis has stacked it in. Michelin chicane. Sector 2 is clear. attention to track limits, please, Clay. We think Marinsky has gone off in Porsche curves. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Green flag, sector 3. To V1 behind is now 2.2, 1 lap in front. Past the car behind. Blue flag. Clay, there's a faster car approaching. We've just had a warning for cutting the track. Blue flag. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. In sector 2. We can see Hugo has crashed in Tetra Rouge. Blue flag. we've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Clay. Clear left.
Nice.
E25, that's the end of the race. We'll get him next time. Okay, pit stop requested.
All right, where the key finish? He finished 7th, but he was ranked number 3 coming in here. All right. Let me congratulate Key.
Right, we're down at like 20 something, yeah, so pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Right. Oof. We definitely take that chat. We definitely take that result. Shame about the messed up qualifying, because I reckon we could have been on for another podium there, but we would have lost a bit with that, but we saved the loss with a rather interesting comeback. That was one of the most fun races I've had in ages, chat. That was one of the most fun races in a long time that I've had on any game. I really enjoyed that. That was proper entertaining. Had to do overtakes, we had to do strategy with the fuel saving, we had to get our shoulders out. It was a good one. It was a good one. Hopefully you lot enjoyed that. If you did, chat, hit the like button, subscribe, it helps me out massively. We're currently on 223, get that like in there before we finish, because I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Lincoln, thank you for the $5, legend. Yeah, it was good, man. You got taken out by another guy. Yeah, did you see my avoidance? Watch this, Lincoln, man. I'll show you on the replay. This was crazy. I nearly got wiped out.
See, I got past him on that one.
I want to see how close this was, because my reactions there, chat, I might be getting old, but my reactions, chat, let's see what we lost there. So
I'll be with you guys in a second.
We lost the 2, but that could have been a lot worse, couldn't it? Overall, we gained again today. So
Oh shit, I lost 16%. I lost a big chunk.
We'll have to, I hope they get this fix out for the starts, because we could gain so much on this race if it wasn't.
Let me go ahead and pull up the replay.
Qualifying lap, it would have been okay. So yeah, we got the safety rank back to 2, and we've gained overall on that today. So let's have a little look at the. I think he was annoyed because when I hit the curb, we squeezed him wide a little bit, but I think he still had space, so he got a bit annoyed after we hit the curb. When we ran wide, I was trying to give him space through the corner, and because of giving him space, we were then on the outside, and I hit the curb, and we couldn't turn too aggressively because we would have spun into him, so I didn't want to wipe him out. But we had a little bit of side-on contact, and I think he got pissed off with that, but he then just was acting like an arse, and I think he was low on fuel anyway, so I don't know why it didn't really make sense for him to do that, because he then pushed too hard and ended up 10 seconds behind because he had to fuel save like crazy. So yeah, I mean, didn't really do him any favors.
All right, still waiting for the replay to load up.
We'll get that silver 2 back. Let's be honest, you little donkey. Yeah, you should have seen the guy in the pit lane just take the piss and just go past everyone. Time killer. We lost because I think.
All right, I'll pause that and come back to him. All right, let's see this replay. I mean, we had a hell of a race going there. I mean, because I was fighting with Key. I think I was fighting with him for about 2 laps. And he's faster than me, honestly speaking. But the big thing that kept me in the fight with him was he had problems getting past a slower car. Plus, I think he might have been doing a little bit of fuel saving, because he's about a good second faster than me. So where's the... Oh, there's the replay bar. I was going to say, where is it? Yeah, that's right behind Key.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing. Said. New menus keep confusing me too.
Yeah, definitely. I was scared I was going to hit Key right there, and he had to avoid that car. And I was able to get past him, but he was able to catch up to me. So let's go ahead and fast forward to where that wreck happened. Laughing me on. Well, I know by that time Key had already got past me. Okay, so there's that Lambo back there. This is the guy right here, Jay Wincup, who took me out. Taking chances. Yeah, he was taking chances. Look at this right here. Made the move stick, but I still thought that was risky. This is where we're coming up to where he took me out. No. That wasn't a case of him losing control. That was a case of him. He had his mind made up that he thought he was going to be able to go underneath me.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing said, "He's just aggressive, LOL."
Yeah, he thought he had his mind made up that he was going to try to make the overtake right here underneath me. Hold on, let me look at his inputs. He didn't even try to hit the brakes until he saw that he wasn't going to be able to get underneath me. He had his mind made up that he was going to send it underneath me. You're looking at his inputs right there. He's doing 165 miles an hour. You know, okay. Now let me show you my inputs. Charging in behind me. About right here is where I start braking. And then the thing about it is, once he saw that I was going to be in front of him and he wasn't going to make it, he made no attempt to swerve to avoid me. He really thought he was still going to try to go underneath. I think he was going to try to run right here on the apron and still try to slip underneath me. He is definitely getting reported. This is lap 6. Yeah, I lost a big chunk there. Okay. So chances are nothing's going to happen with that report. The way the report system works, because Stephen Hood was a little more specific about that, because people were like asking about that, yada, yada, yada. The way it works is for oh shoot, I didn't mean to do this. So for online championships or special events, human stewards do look into anything that gets reported on there. But these daily races, they don't look into these incidences. What'll happen is when someone gets reported, their name basically goes on a toxic list.
Miguel, Dad Drive S-Bad, said, "Hi Lincoln, hope the racing has been well, although hearing of reports never bodes well, lol."
Yeah, I just reported a guy. The guy came in like a missile trying to go underneath me, and when he saw it was nothing there, he still made no attempt to avoid me. He still smashed right into the back of me and sent me into the wall. So as I was in the middle of explaining with the daily races, they don't do anything about each individual incident. Whenever somebody gets reported, their name goes on a toxic list. And if their name comes up so many times, then they'll start looking into the driver. And then when they basically catch him doing something, then they'll, then they'll take it from there. So this particular incident where I reported him, nothing's going to happen from it. His name's just going to go on a list. Let me see what's going on with Key. Is he doing another race or not? Nope. That race just took the life out of me. I'm not even sure I even want to do another race. A 40-minute race, fighting like that. Super intense battle, which it was a great race until that guy rear-ended me. I just don't know if I got it in me to do another one. Yeah.
Hans Cottoni said, "One more at LeMans, come on."
All right, man, one more. Oh, boy. Oh, give me a second, folks.
Hans Cottoni said, "It's my last race before being in Spa for F1.
Okay, it's my last race before being in Spa for. Oh shit! You're going to Spa for the F1 race? Damn. Man, lucky you. I would probably say from where I live, the closest F1 race that I could probably attend would be Miami. Yeah, we got the 3 races here. We got Miami, COTA, which is in Texas, and the Las Vegas Grand Prix, which is the furthest away. That's almost clear across the country from where I live. But the Miami race, probably jump on a plane and be down there in like 2 or 3 hours. Oh, by the way, Hanez, good luck next race. Damn, 140 cars. So there's going to be at least 3 splits. I might have gotten knocked down far enough that I could very well be in split 2 this race. Excuse me. Number 37, so I'm about where I was before.
Hans Cottoni said, Miami would be nice. Yeah, thanks, good luck to you too.
Thank you, good sir.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat. left, 2 minutes to go. Flag in sector 3. Green flag sector 3. That's the end of the session, P3.
All right, here we go. Xbox One Kenobi, I saw him yesterday.
Pit exit looks clear. We've got 7 minutes to get a decent lap in. We need to get some heat into these brakes. It'll probably just polish out. Okay, Clay, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. P16. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
Damn it! It cost me.
The pit crew is ready. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. That's the end of the session. 16th place.
That time was a 404.83.
Absolute trash. Oh my God. Damn, I gotta get into the 402s just to get into the middle of the pack. Yeah, sorry I'm not being very chatty, chat. Still little irritated by that last race. There's still 3 more GT3s out there. Message from DJ. I'll check it here soon. How's the update? It's pretty good. All right, come on. Where's Katoni at? All right, qualified 9th. And looks like he was ranked 16th. So he's already off to a good start.
Drive S bad. Said. GLHF.
I will do my best, Miguel. Ooh, I dropped all the way down to 21st.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
11.2. 11.1. So yeah, naturally last lap we're gonna have to fuel save.
Formation lap has started.
DJ_Stevens said, "Didn't realize we're streaming. GL on your race."
Thanks, DJ. Appreciate it. My previous race did not end well.
Green flag.
Green. You have a penalty. You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
I didn't expect this many cars to come in here.
All clear on pit exit. Your penalty's completed. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Already got an idiot.
Clear left. Car clear right. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Flagging Sector 2. right. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. It looks like Alves has binned it in Indianapolis. Green flag in Sector 3. Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that weight has snapped it in. Porsche curves. Is pitting. Gregory is leading the race.
Damn it! How is that an illegal pass? What an idiot! He just cost me 3 places with that dumb shit he just did.
Sector 3 is clear. Okay, Clay, as a car exits in the pits, heads up, 23rd place. Flag. Yellow flag, Sector 2. We think Renault has gone off in Michelin chicane. Sector 1 is green. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 3 is now yellow. Sector 3 is now clear. On clear left, incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that weight has spun off. Well done, good pass. Car in front of us is Dixon. Sector 3 is green. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. We think Busher has gone off in PlayStation chicane. Green flag, Sector 2. The car in front of us is now Martin. Okay, Clay, don't let this guy distract you. Gregory is now leading. Martin. In front is now 0.9. Yellow flag, sector 1. It looks like Philippa has gone off in Tetra Rouge. The leader, Lucas, is pitting. Garcia is now leading. Yellow flag. Sector 3 is now clear. Cut the track. Keep it nice and tight. There's a car leaving the pit lane. V21. It's a faster class car behind. Alright Clay, the next car is Luigi. Sector 2 is now yellow. Flag in sector 2, yellow flag, sector 3. Clear right. Green flag in sector 3. On your right. Still there. Right side's clear. Incident sector 3, yellow flag. Flag sector 3. Left's clear left. The guy in front is Carlos. Clear right. Right side's clear.
Not this shit again.
On yellow flag in sector 2. Clear right. We think that Lucas has gone off. Leader, Garcia is pitting. Okay mate, watch for a mistake. Martin behind is now 0.37. Clay. The next car is Luigi.
Platform 0.
Look at your car, clear right. P18. Stay on him, there'll be a chance. Car right, clear right. The guy in front is pass. Just cut the track.
Remy D.
Right
Law
side, clear right.
said, "Hey, can you see the chat?"
Come on, Clay.
I can hear the chat.
Get it back.
I got speech chat on, so I can hear the chat. If I wanted to, I could pop a window out inside the headset, but it'll just be a distraction for me to have to read comments, so I just let the speech chat do it.
On your right side's clear. Right side's clear.
Remy D. Law said, "Oh okay, I want to buy the Meta Quest 3, is it worth it on LMU?"
I think so.
Clear right. Clear right. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Remy D. Law said, "Thank you, good race on
Taking a
LeMans."
tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it. Don't be intimidated. Keep it behind you. We've been warned about track limits. Okay, Clay, the next car is Luigi. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is green. It looks like Forestier has gone off. Blue flag. Faster class cars are catching you up.
Oh shit!
Blue flag. Clear left. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. Clear left. Clear left. Blue flag. Right side's clear. Blue flag. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think Haynes has crashed. Alright Clay, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. The car behind's a faster class. That's half distance. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Blue flag. Right side's clear. We think Hadley has gone off. Blue flag. Green flag. Sector 3. Clear left. Blue flag. Sector 3 is now yellow. Green flag in Sector 3. Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Report him too.
Car ahead is Thomas. Sector 3 is clear. Blue flag left, clear left.
That time was a 4:22.89.
You're looking your left front, braking for burst forward chicane. Blue flag. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Blue flag. Okay, Clay. It's a faster class car approaching. gap to Busher behind is increasing. It's now 1.2. There's a faster car approaching. Clear right. Okay, Clay, you've used half your fuel. Gap to V21, behind is now 1.8 seconds. 15 minutes left, there'll be chances here, let's make sure we can take them. Sector 1 is clear.
Time 406.72.
We think that Carlos has gone off in PlayStation chicane. Green flag in Sector 2. Yellow flag Sector 2. To Busher behind is increasing, it's now 2.4. We can see Martin has gone off in PlayStation chicane. Sector 2 is green. Okay, Clay, you're reeling, Martin, the car clear right. Have it, nice one. Run out of track limits, keep it between the lines. like Sector 3. It looks like Darman has crashed in. Watch your curves. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits. Alright, Clay, 10 minutes to go. There's 10 minutes left. Back out. He's leading the race. Gap to P20. Behind is increasing. It's now 4.5. sector 3. Flag, sector 3. Okay, Clay. It's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Thomas ahead is now 1.1 seconds. Yellow flag. We think Zen has spun off. Sector 3 is clear. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is green. You're reeling V18 in. The gap's now 2.0 seconds. Okay, Clay, going out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. To go, 2 minutes. Faster car behind. They're racing us for position. There'll be no blue flag. Limits, watch those lines. There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position. Yellow flag in sector 3. Okay, Clay, you reel in Thomas in. The gap is now 1.8 seconds. Sector 3 is now clear. Blue flag. Clear left.
He lost the wing. Bye.
Sector 3 is now yellow. We can see Pizarro has gone off in Porsche curves. Okay, it's over. Okay, pit stop requested.
With his ass. Because I think he's the one that took me out. That Megatoms. I was driving angry to try to catch him. So go back and take a look at this, and I think I'll be reporting him as well. Somebody said enjoy this report. Yeah, looks like a few people gonna be. I had a good fight going with that Treps guy. Yeah, it looks like a couple of people gonna be getting reported this race. Well, I dodged the bullet. All right, we still silver. But let me go and report this dude. Oh shit. Well, first things first, I gotta go find out who it was. Ugh. The guy tried to dive underneath me once, and I defended my position, and he had already clipped me once and started flashing me. I mean, he shouldn't have been trying that. That's the one thing I'm finding out about LeMans Ultimate is these guys are taking ill-advised chances trying to force their way underneath, and when you slam the door on them or the move isn't there, then they start crying, flashing at you. did it on purpose, but I definitely think he should have backed out. Looking at his inputs, so he coasted through here. Here he's letting off the brakes. So no, I don't think he was trying to take me out. Looking at his inputs, he let off the brakes. I think what he was trying to do was set himself up for a good exit to try to make a run at me. I still think he could have backed out, but I definitely don't think he did it on purpose. I think he was just trying to set himself up to make a run at me after we come out of this chicane and head towards the start-finish line, because this game doesn't have a lot of slipstreaming, so everything you get, you got to work for it. So this game does force you to probably take chances that you shouldn't. Everybody does it. It's not like that other idiot that hit me the previous race where he flew in like a missile. So I don't think I'm going to report him, but I'm going to sleep on it. And then when I get home from work tomorrow, I'll make a decision whether or not I'll report him. But I mean, other than that, it was fun. It was some nice, tight bumper to bumper racing. And I think that's going to do it for me. Surprisingly, it's not as late as I thought, though. It's only it's not even 7 o'clock yet here. But I am going to make some dinner. I am a little bit hungry. So I'm definitely going to be doing this race some more this week. So I will be back either tomorrow or Friday. Hope to see you all then, and I hope to get better results. Thanks for watching, everybody. You all know the line. Until the next time, Wakanda forever, long live the king, and deuces. Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you soon.